Tonight, the first formal campaign event from the new Republican vice presidential nominee at a GOP fundraiser.
Donald Trump got shot and he toned down the temperature. That's what a real leader does.
Senator J.D. Vance looking ahead to his primetime speech.
I joke with the president that, I'm very excited about this evening and I don't plan to screw it up. But if I do, it's too late. He made the pick, right? It's official now.
The first-term senator, who turns 40 next month, rose to prominence with Hillbilly Elegy.
You let her get away with this every time.
I told you that I would do better.
You always say that. You're lying.
His best-selling memoir turned into a Netflix movie describing his childhood raised in poverty by his grandparents. Vance later deployed to Iraq while in the Marines, then on to Yale Law School and a business career before rising to the Senate in 2022. A source familiar with Vance's remarks tonight says he'll connect his life experiences to campaign issues like the impact of inflation, trade, and the fentanyl crisis. A former Trump critic.
I'm a never Trump guy. I never liked him.
Vance evolved into an outspoken Trump supporter, now seen as the heir to the MAGA mantle. On policy, he's a leading GOP voice against funding Ukraine in its war with Russia, and he's backed former President Trump's election fraud lies, suggesting if he were vice president, he would not have certified the 2020 election, downplaying the January 6th attack.
I'm extremely skeptical that Mike Pence's life was ever in danger.
And in 2021, suggesting sweeping changes that would install more loyalists in the federal government.
Fire every single mid-level bureaucrat, every civil servant in the administrative state, replace them with our people.
Vance now officially on the GOP ticket and in the stands with Mr. Trump each night of the convention so far. Former President Trump is preparing for his own speech tomorrow night, but you can see him actually here on stage today, getting ready, getting a look at the layout, his ears still bandaged. That's after last night he came to the convention hall earlier than expected, according to a source familiar with his plans, to watch his former rivals make the case for a second Trump term. From Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
America cannot afford 4 more years of a weekend at Bernie's presidency.
To former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley.
Donald Trump has my strong endorsement, period.
Both the subject of Trump insults during the primary.
Ron has always been a loser. Bird Brain, you know who Bird Brain is, right, Nikki?
Now firmly behind the party's leader.
You don't have to agree with Trump 100% of the time to vote for him.
And Hallie, we're also expected to see more Trump family members for the first time here.
Yeah, that's right, Lester. Multiple sources tell NBC News that Melania Trump, Ivanka Trump, and Jared Kushner are expected to appear at the convention tomorrow night, probably in that VIP box right there. And we've just learned moments ago that former President Trump himself is expected to appear tonight to watch his running mate's speech. Lester?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.